Hi, this is AI in Journalism, the Cody Enterprise Scandal, and the Erosion of Trust. So, in journalism, audiences should expect that all information is sourced and created by humans, whether it's quotes, whole stories, anything like that. However, with the recent rise of AI generative tools, this has definitely changed a lot in skepticism from audiences. So, in this scenario in particular, a reporter at Cody Enterprise newspaper in Wyoming used generative AI to fabricate quotes for multiple stories. Despite audiences initially believing these stories, other journalists quickly caught on and exposed the reporter. And with this, the reporter admitted to fabricating multiple quotes from elected officials and stories with serious subject matter, such as shootings. So, some of the questions we have for the future of journalism and AI is what roles do editors need to have in identifying AI use? How does the effect of AI in journalism affect audiences' trust long term? Because of this one story, could this affect audience trusts with the entire newspaper? And then, to what extent can AI tools be used responsibly without conflicting with the ethical practices of journalism?
Hi, I will be going over the analysis of this case. To start with the incident, the reporter fabricated quotes using AI, such as ChatGPT, and attributed these to real individuals. These quotes were used in sensitive stories, including incidents involving shootings and statements from public officials. This blatant falsification created false narratives, misleading readers, and compromising journalistic integrity. Violations regarding truth and accuracy. Journalism is built on the truth, but these quotes were AI generated and fabricated, which undermines this foundational value that we uphold with truth and accuracy throughout our journalistic career and our work. Transparency. Readers were unaware that the quotes were even AI generated. Clear failure to disclose the critical information. And accountability. By misrepresenting these voices of supposed sources, the reporter disrespected individuals and broke the trust of the readers on the backhand of going against our foundational value. The oversight on the editorial failures. This ethical breach has also revealed significant weaknesses in our editorial oversight. They failed to identify that these were even fabricated quotes. It shows a lack of vigilance and negligence in my case, or in my opinion. But they didn't use tools or training that they were equipped with to detect the misuse of AI. This breach only came to light because of other sources and credibility out there from other outlets that brought this falsity to light. As for the broader impact, this incident comes at a time when the public is already questioning the media and it's already at a fragile state as it is. It reinforces the skepticism surrounding it and highlights the risk of adopting AI tools in journalism without proper ethical guidelines and safeguards. If these challenges are not addressed, the risk of AI misuse in the newsroom will continue to grow, threatening the very trust journalism relies on.
In terms of recommendations for the case that we looked at of the reporter in Wyoming who used AI to fabricate quotes, our first recommendation is just to adhere to ethical guidelines for the use of AI. Lean on your core values as both a professional and personally. So another recommendation we have is to try to establish a line that should not be crossed. That could be put in place by either organizations or by just a line by the media in general, where once you reach it, you know that you've gone too far with the use of AI and you shouldn't lean on it as much as maybe, in this case, the reporter obviously knew what they were doing, but we have to be careful how much we lean on AI in any circumstance. And so then to that point, we have to be accountable for any potential issues that could arise from utilizing AI. So if for some reason something happens where, for example, a lot of sports reporters have recently started using AI to put out game stories. If something happens where one of the statistics is not correct in that story, the organization has to be accountable for that, as is the reporter who put the story out. And we also have to be transparent with audiences about the use of AI in stories. And along with that, we have to ensure that any kind of media that is influenced by AI is fact-checked before publication.